What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JuiceBox, presented by Lock City. It's Claw here today, and I hope you guys are all having a great start to your week. Today we'll have episode number 87 of the JuiceBox, with an outlook into this Tuesday MLB slate. But before we get into it, just a reminder that you can join our premium tier Discord at wap.com/lockcity. For only $5 per month, this gets you access to every cheat sheet every day across all active major sports, access to premium picks from all 9 of our pro cappers, and tons of sports-specific and stat-specific data points on a daily basis to help you become a better sports bettor. That's wap.com/lockcity. Get instant access for 16 cents a day. All right. First game of the day, we have the Dodgers at the Guardians. Dustin May versus Tanner Bybee. Bybee's been incredible lately, but I think he's going to get roughed up today. Dustin May, on the other hand, he's really struggled outside of Dodger Stadium this year. I think my favorite bet in this game would probably be the over 8.5. Moving on, we have the Cardinals at the Orioles. Andre Palante versus Tomoyuki Sugano. The Orioles have won 3 in a row here, and I think they can win again. Not really a big Palante guy. He's not going to be able to get the strikeouts. So I would lean the Orioles on the money line. Next up, we have the Giants at the Tigers. Logan Webb versus Jack Flaherty. Flaherty has been pretty rough this year. He's 2-6. He's allowed 3 earned runs or more in 4 of his last 5 starts. Logan Webb's looking to bounce back, and I think he can. The Tigers don't have great BVP numbers versus him, and this is a good bounce back spot for him and the Giants. I like the Giants on the money line, and I also like Logan Webb over 5.5 strikeouts. Moving on, we have the Braves at the Phillies. Spencer Strider versus Ranger Suarez. I like the first 5 under here. I like Strider to kind of get in a little groove here. Second start back from the IL. And he gets the Phillies, who are coming off of the Coors Series and the series at Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. So 2 of the best hitting ballparks coming back home here. Probably regress a little bit. Suarez, on the other hand, he's been dialed in. He's looked really good recently, and the Braves bats have not looked good recently. So I like the first 5 under. Moving on, we have the Twins at the Rays. Joe Ryan versus Taj Bradley. Taj has kind of struggled this year. His K numbers have really fallen off, which has been kind of surprising. But he allows a lot of hard hits, a lot of home runs. Joe Ryan, on the other hand, he's been fantastic this year. He's 4-2 with a 2.68 ERA, and he's got great BVP versus this Rays team. Limited sample size with 28 at-bats. He's got 8 strikeouts, and they're batting .143. I would lean the Twins on the money line. I like Joe Ryan. Over 5.5 Ks as well. Next up, we have the White Sox at the Mets. Jonathan Cannon versus Tyler McGill. No surprise here, but I would lean the Mets on the run line. Next up, we have the Red Sox at the Brewers. No starter listed for the Red Sox yet, so we'll just skip off this game for now. The Brewers are going to start Savali. Then we have the Reds at the Royals. Brady Singer versus Daniel Lynch. Lynch is going to be an opener for the Royals bullpen game here today. Singer, on the other hand, guess this kind of could be a little revenge game, but he's been terrible. A 6.66 ERA on the road. And he's allowed 3 earned runs or more in 3 of his last 4 starts. So I don't have much confidence in him. But the Royals' bats have also not been great, to say the least. I'd probably lean the Royals on the money line here. Moving on. Rockies at the Cubs. German Marquez versus Cade Horton. Not much to say here. Again, the Rockies are horrible. The Cubs are a good money line piece, or you can play them on the run line here. The wind is blowing in, though, so I'm not sure how many balls we're going to see flying out of the park tonight. Next up, we have the Blue Jays at the Rangers. We have Bowden Francis versus Nate Eovaldi. And we're going to come back to this game for the JuiceBox Lock of the day. Moving on, we have the Athletics at the Astros. JP Sears versus Hunter Brown. The Athletics have been pretty bad lately. They've lost 12 of their last 13. Hunter Brown, he's been phenomenal this year. Comes into this one 6-3 with a 2.04 ERA. I like the Astros on the run line here. And I also like Hunter Brown over 6.5 strikeouts. Next up, we have the Yankees at the Angels. Carlos Rodon versus Tyler Anderson. I like the Yankees here, and I also like Rodon over 7.5 strikeouts. You can get that at plus 115 on DraftKings right now. That's a good price here for the Angels. You have the second most strikeouts versus lefties. Rodon has been dialed in lately, so I think the Yankees take care of business. Next up, we have the Marlins at the Padres. Max Meyer versus Stephen Kolek. Meyer is... He got off to that great start earlier in the year. Had a few rough starts, but he might be back. Last game, he went 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run versus the Cubs. Now he gets to come here in this pitcher-friendly ballpark versus the Padres offense, who has also been struggling recently. I kind of like the under in this game. And I think that the Marlins could be a little pesky here. Don't like their bullpen, but I kind of like the Marlins' first 5 here. Next up, we have the Pirates at the Diamondbacks. Mike Burrows versus Corbin Burns. The Pirates, they're just another awful team. Diamondbacks are a good money line piece here with Burns on the bump. Could also play their run line as well. It's a decent price at minus 125. Next up, we have the Nationals at the Mariners. Mitchell Parker versus to be determined for the Mariners. So we will hold off on that one until we see who's starting. But we guys have all been waiting for the JuiceBox Lock of the day. We're going to go to the Blue Jays and Rangers game. And we're going to take the Blue Jays team total under 3.5 runs. It's minus 120 on DraftKings. Eovaldi, they faced Nathan Eovaldi today. He's 4-3 with a 1.6 ERA. His ERA is 1.9 at home, but I mean he's just been outstanding recently. He has got He's allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 6 straight starts. And now he gets the Blue Jays offense, who's they've really been struggling recently. They've scored 2 runs, 0 runs, 1 run, 1 run in their last 4 games. So I think Nate shoves here, and I think the Blue Jays are not going to score more than 3.5 runs. So lock that in. JuiceBox Lock of the day. Blue Jays team total under 3.5 runs. Let's cash that in, and we'll see you guys all here tomorrow. Peace.